Okay, hello guys. I just want to give you guys a little update. As you guys can see, our little wedding videos. Obviously, we got married. Thank you for all the congratulations and all the best wishes. I wanted to give a little review. As you guys can see, I'll basically cycle you through on what's going on. So I left the review right here. For our first wedding, the guy wouldn't listen to anything I had to say. He was condescending, saying, I can make magic, I know what I'm doing, looks nice. Remember this, I'm paying you. But that's how Black Diamond works. And Claudia is non-responsive, 1,300. That's a high amount. I wouldn't even recommend this place to my enemy. I think the amount, and don't call me petty, this is a fact, was to match up to Ishmael's muscles, but he gotta bulk up because he has no muscles. But in his head, that amount was, oh yeah, it's to the muscles that I have. The accurate pricing would be maybe 200 if I feel in a good mood. In the beginning, the delivery was so terrible. I was helping them because it's not at my house, it was at my mom's house. It was taking so long. I was waiting for them all day and it was a lot of back and forth. She was telling me like, oh, sorry, I had called you and said it was this time, but it's really this time. They're taking too long on the other orders. It's gonna take a while. And I tell the guy Ishmael, and he's saying like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there quick. I'll be there quick." And it was supposed to be at around 8 o'clock, and it ended up being at 12, if I'm not mistaken. That was really bad. Like you pride yourself in your hard work ethic and your quality. That wasn't quality to me. I had to wait so long. Anyways, the plastic vines were falling from the top of the tent, and I was telling him like, that doesn't really look nice. Honestly, I think he needs glasses because they were just in random positions, and he was like, "Looks good, man. I'm amazing." It's like God let me borrow his hands, and I was like, "Okay, you do the bare minimum, but you were your own yes man." Basically hyping yourself up. Normally, the customer's always right, but in this case, we're not right. Black Diamond event planning, wedding, whatever they want to call themselves, they're the ones that are 100% accurate, 100% right. So if you want the wedding to be for you guys, this is not the place. And as you guys can see, I'll try to show you some pictures. They pretty much rented this out to us. Look at this quality. They don't even know the difference between bleach, soap. Like they don't know any of that. I don't know what that was, but it kind of grossed me out a bit. This is pretty much a tablet in a big container, and like you could take pictures with your family and friends and all that stuff. As you guys can see, that silver background, they actually had not notified us about a background or colors. Once we had found out, we were like, oh yeah, we want a background. He had a preference in color. I think we wanted gold or something. And they pretty much like kept giving us so much excuses to the point where we're like, we had to settle for something less, which was the silver. Which silver is okay, but I mean, that wasn't with our theme. My wife did a review also, because honestly, their reviews are way too high. They're probably having their family compensated to help them out. So from her perspective, because she's doing most of the work. I'm just helping her out. She said that she was recommended by her family member, which was her sister. It seemed really good, but there was so much miscommunication because of them. Obviously, you guys can see there's dirty cloth, the dirty container holding the tablet for pictures. There's cigarette holes, and they only gave us so little of panels of drapes to put around. They didn't tell us anything. And then the day of when they were supposed to pick up, they had not told us beforehand that they were going to pick up. They literally had the shittiest delivery, and then on top of that, the shittiest pickup. For the delivery, they estimated when they were going to be there and how long it would take, but they didn't estimate the pickup. Obviously it's our wedding. We're not going to be in a rush to go back and this and that. We're supposed to be contacted beforehand. So they rudely entered. They tried to charge us because they had it clean, which what they did, I'll provide you guys some photos. They cleaned, basically tossing everything to the floor. There was some glass that we had purchased for candles. Luckily, we didn't use wine glasses or anything like that, which were on the floor, cracked, broken. Ishmael was pretty much threatening me like, "Oh, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay." I'm like, I'm not gonna pay nothing. Especially you guys are so unprofessional. You guys are lucky to even have business with people. As she says right here, they said at 8 a.m. drop off, and they showed up at 11. I said 12, 11, similar timing. I had work that day. I had to take it off so I can help them out. And then, as it says right here, as I explained, but not on top of that, they were trying to intimidate me and my wife. There was two other guys. There was a bigger guy and then a little kid or something like that. I don't really remember, but there was two other guys helping them out. And their damaged property. Couldn't acknowledge us after I had spoke my mind. And it was just pretty much a shit show from the beginning. So whoever actually wants to try these people, hey, good luck. Prepare yourself to be disappointed because this company is terrible. I don't want to sound petty or anything like that, but sometimes at the end of the day, you got to speak up. You got to be factual with your information. And that's pretty much what happened with these guys. They're not professionals at all. If you guys are going to get married or anything like that, do not work with these guys. It's funny because her sister had them come do her wedding. She got married in December. And there was another issue with them too. They wouldn't come do a little pickup or whatever. They pretty much made excuses. They didn't want to deal with anything. So it just shows how professional they are. And I wouldn't suggest them even to my enemy. All right. Thank you guys. You guys have a good day. And just remember, you guys get married, do not use these individuals. Peace.